You know, this week has been one of those terribly ironic weeks for me. There's so much to talk about, yet it's so infuriating to do so. I could, for example, talk about Gamersgate, the digital market that SJWs blindly attacked. Surely there's worth noting again how idiotic and blind these fools can really be. Better yet, I could discuss Games So White. A hashtag which frankly breaks the irony scale while simultaneously driving SJW's willing ignorance through the metaphorical ceiling. But it's come to the point that I'm no longer surprised by anything that SJWs do, nor should I be, and nor should you, the listener, be. These kind of behaviors denote only the deepest of hypocrites, and hypocrites rarely, if ever, change. The only thing you can do is mutter, "These bitches be driving me crazy," and move on. Luckily, there is one juicy bit of content I haven't covered yet. Something not about the idiocy of inane people high on morality, but those in the industry who lack that certain trait. That's right, it's time to talk about pre-orders. Now, obviously everyone, including myself, is looking forward to Bethesda outdoing Valve and giving us that illustrious next installment in the Fallout series. If you ask me, the trailer looked awesome. I enjoyed the brighter colors, the returning details, the link to some prospective backstory. It all looked pretty good. And Bethesda, besides some minor slip-ups, have been an absolute darling when it comes to the PC crowd, and actually services the master race in a way befitting of the customer. They even make good games on top of that. However, even the best can sometimes slip, and the fact that you can pre-order Fallout 4 on Steam for a whole whopping $60 without even the gameplay trailer to back it up is nothing more than a bad move. Even with Bethesda's solid reputation, there's no guarantee that this spectacle of a game is going to be worth $60. There's no computer specs, there's no detail on game features, no quality assurance or bug testing yet. And let's face it, the market has changed, and nostalgia projects like Mighty No. 9 have risen and fallen in between issues of long development times, great expectations, and just smaller issues that destroyed the entire project. Say we get another Duke Nukem Forever or Aliens Colonial Marines. Better yet, let's say that Fallout 4 becomes another Assassin's Creed Unity that waited far too long and ended up springing things like game-ruining glitches or microtransactions on the gamer last minute. There seems to be this idea that $60 isn't a lot to the modern gamer, which, considering the asking price for things such as good hardware and consoles, this is simply not the case. It's especially annoying given that the certainty that this game will more than make up its money in any given case. With this much hype, it seems that Bethesda has wisely chosen to go big or go home. Unfortunately, whether their big bet is successful all rests on the gamer's gamble. And frankly, I don't know about anyone else, but that's not a bet worth taking. It's time we took a stand against such a predatory practice. There's not going to be limited copies of Fallout 4 like there is of, say, something like Splatoon amiibos. In fact, there's no good reason at all you have to buy the game before it is out. Therefore, quality companies like Bethesda need to know that it's not okay to swindle the gamer out of their money for a project that the gamer has to merely bank on being good, rather than getting the instant verification that the product is any good by getting it in their hands and playing it. In short, while it's nice to see Fallout 4 finally coming out, it's not worth buying it before they've even finished the damn game. That being said, this has been Robert Stoll, the Stoll Review, wishing you all a nice day.